Hello, and today I'm going to be showing you how to put any Apple A5 device into PwnDFU mode. Now for this tutorial, you will not need an Arduino because this tutorial uses a Raspberry Pi Pico. Now for this tutorial, you'll need a Raspberry Pi Pico, like I said, and you will also need one of these adapters. Has USB female on this end, the other end has micro USB, and then also, well, mine has USB-C, but normally you would have another micro USB female right here. I pretty much just soldered this myself, but you can buy one of these for a couple bucks on like Amazon or eBay or whatever. Also, you need a computer. I'm not sure if it matters what kind of computer, just something that can read and write to this Pico. By the way, I'm going to put a link in the description for both these items. But anyways, let's get started with the tutorial. So this is actually pretty simple. The first thing you want to do is you want to hook up your Raspberry Pi Pico to your computer. So we want to get a USB A to micro USB cable and plug it into the Pico while holding this boot select button. So hold it and then plug it in, and any moment it should show up on our computer in Finder, or I guess File Explorer if you have a PC. And now we have this folder right here. So what we want to do with this folder is, what we want to do is go to our downloads or wherever you downloaded this folder from. I'll put it in the description. Extract it, then open it. Now you'll see these three UF2 files. Each of them are for different sets of A5 devices. I'll list that in the description. But since I have an iPad mini 1st generation, well, that's what I'm using for the tutorial anyways. I'm going to take this and I'm going to drag it to the Raspberry Pi. Now you see when you did that, it's going to automatically eject from your computer, as we see right here. Now we can close this out, and we're pretty much done with here. Now that we have our Pi Pico all set up, let's PwnDFU our device. So you see I have an iPhone 4S here, so first we need to put it into regular DFU mode. So in order to do that, you can just plug the phone into your computer or the wall, doesn't really matter. So plug it in. Also, if you have a lightning device, make sure it has USB at the end and not USB-C, because USB-C cables do not work for DFU mode. So what we want to do is hold the power button and home button for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Now hold the home button but not the power button for 10 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Now our device should be in DFU mode now. Alright, now that you successfully put your device into a regular DFU mode, let's put it into PwnDFU mode. So, you're going to need this adapter and your Pico. So, what you want to do is, first you want to plug in the Pico into this end of the adapter. Then what you want to do is you want to take your USB-C cable, or for your case it would be micro USB cable, and then you want to plug it into this end, which would be female micro USB for you. Then what you want to do is you want to take the end of your charger and plug it into this end. And if it works, then your Pico should be rapidly blinking like how it is right here. So if it does that, then wait out for 15 seconds, and it should be in PwnDFU mode. Now that our device is in PwnDFU mode, what we can do to confirm it is plug in our iPhone into our computer. You should get a pop-up like this if you have iTunes. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open terminal, and then we're going to go to Legacy iOS Kit, and it should say Pond. It should say Pond Checkmate right here. And if it does, that means you successfully entered PwnDFU mode. So that's nice.